Hej, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Red Dead Redemption 2. Lecimy tam, przed chwilą było jakieś ognisko, ja muszę zobaczyć, co to za ciekawe jest ognisko, tutaj gdzieś było. Mega ciekawa, zobaczymy, co to jest. O Jezus, co ja zabiłam? Jakiś Toyota czy co? O, tutaj jest to. Okej. Tam jakieś zioła. Tutaj ktoś był jeszcze. O, tutaj. To jest coś jest. Te dwa rewolwery. Co się tu nie padło? Nie podnoś go. No,
Thank you, mister. You saved my life. I'm going to be on my way now. I'm never coming back.
Okej. No nie wracaj. Co to jest jakaś masakra tu się nie paliła. Nie wiem, może coś tu jeszcze wezmę? O, ja właśnie chciałam go zwalić po to, żeby go obrabować. Jakiś super diligence. I tu będzie Boże coś jeszcze do otwarcia. O. O. Jakaś kasa może by się przydała, co? Dobra, widzimy się u Sadie. Dzisiaj lecimy do Sadie. Nie chcę wujka. Nie wiem, czy to dobry pomysł, że do Sadie. Sadie jest... Nie, to lepiej do wujka lecimy. Zobaczymy, co dalej będzie z naszą, w sumie... z naszym ranczem. Jeny. Zaćmienie mózgu.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. Let's do it. Come on!
That's it.
Dobra, idzie powoli.
That's it.
Okay, let's go.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fellow by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping.
U.
Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
O! Dobra. Coś my musimy tu jeszcze zrobić. No nic takiego, lecimy do Sadie w sumie, czyli tu jest koniec. No to lecimy do Sadie. O. Krótko. O, tu jest ktoś.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! Get him!
O kurde, ile tu jest? No dużo ich tu jest. Ja myślałam, że pozabijałam ich tutaj. Kurde, zabiją mnie. O kurna. Przyceluj trochę. Okej. No ciekawe, interesujące. Nie wiem, czemu mnie atakowali. No i lecimy. Nie wiem, czy oni mam bronię pod ręką. Dawaj mi ją tutaj. O, chciałam przywiązać go, żeby... Ojej, where is Sadie?
I'm in a stand.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John! Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Nope.
Cattle wrestler?
A, jednak tak.
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women.
O
I was
Boże.
bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
O,
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey!
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
śmieszne. Śmieszne.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
O, wszyscy
He's
są
doing
w szoku.
Okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The
Oj,
Dutch who put
dokładnie.
a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him.
Też bym chciała go znaleźć kiedyś.
Not now.
Oj, też bym chciała, też bym chciała. Daleko. Przepraszam. Wow, ale kaniony. Przecież tam ma urosnąć właściwie, naprawdę.
There's a spot
Te
up
ranczo.
ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. You're too far behind. Going.
Yes, we can keep
Anyway,
going.
you carry on.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
Forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here.
Nie wierzę.
That
Dlaczego on
town.
nie ma? Dlaczego on nie ma tej broni, którą ja potrzebowałam?
Somewhere.
Jeszcze raz. Idziemy do tego konia. Przecież brałam z lunetą. Biegnij, chłopie.
Who's who? Very funny.
And that big fat fella with the funny
Nie
hat,
wiem.
that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Świetnie.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. Oh, there they are. We follow and keep an eye out.
Okej, dobra. Ja się boję, że ja spadnę.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Inteligentnie.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. John.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
What do you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
A, postrzelajmy sobie.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
We gotta deal with those fellas on the ground. That Langton, pop back! Look to the right, up here. We got men coming at us.
Okej, dostał. Nie żyje.
Damn you all!
O kurde.
Over here! Won't end well for you. There's more of them up on the ridge.
How many men's he got?
The guys up there have to go.
A to Sadie tutaj. O nie, strzelam do mnie. To grabić jednego, zobaczymy czy się opłaca. Nie.
Coming at us from all over.
We need our horses.
O kurde.
That damn harpy!
A gdzie jest ten Langton? Gdzieś tu powinien być, co nie?
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Grabłbym go jeszcze.
Anything you want me to hold on to? Are you with her? What's it look like?
Załadujmy.
To go. All right, girl.
This is suicide!
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Yeah. Above us, on the bridges.
Hell no!
God! Road's coming from the left of us.
You got
Bastards!
Dobrze.
End of the canyon.
And I think
Oh
we
yeah.
might be free of 'em.
Ride for it.
O je, udało się! Dziki zachód. No, ładny zachód słońca był w sumie. Ciekawe, gdzie się
I need to
dostali.
relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Dobra, nie uderzymy go.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Ha, Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
Ulala.
Through nothing without something.
Zobaczymy.
Here we are. Grab him and...
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
O, ale go rzucił, Boże, jak jakimś workiem. A, to nie tutaj. Aha. Tutaj, do tej celi, dobra.
One with the door open.
I object to this.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost.
Jak on to
Well,
zamknął?
I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Okej, dobra. Tylko tyle.
Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
No i 200. No i super, dostaliśmy 200 kasy. Mega, mega fajnie. I takim sobie to oto akcencikiem zakończymy odcinek. Trochę dłuższy niż tam poprzednie, wybaczcie. Więc widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Jeśli wam się spodobało, to zostawcie komentarz, zostawcie subskrypcję, zostawcie łapkę w górę. O, taką łapkę w górę. No i co, widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Cześć!